Welcome back, everyone. It has been quite a long time, but Crash the Pond YouTube channel preseason edition. Today we are looking at Tristan Luneau against the Utah Hockey Club, and we're going to look at just a few clips here, get a feel for his game, see where he's at. Obviously, it's just one preseason game. It doesn't mean all that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's a great way to just kind of take the pulse of where he's at, and the Ducks have some roster decisions to make. Let's see if we can kind of glean anything from what he's showing to management and to the coaching staff. We're going to run through a few clips here. We're going to play each of them 3 times all the way through, and if we feel the need to go back and pause or draw up some things, we'll do that. But we're going to try to keep things rolling here, keep these videos as tight as possible. We'll see how this format goes. Maybe people will actually want it to be slower. We'll see. Everyone's got a little bit of a different style. First clip here, though, it's going to be an attempted zone entry by Utah. Luneau does a great job of cutting it off. He gets a stick on the puck, chips it off the glass. The Ducks turn back the other way. He then joins in as that trailer, attacks behind the net, throws on the brakes, and tries a centering feed for McTavish. Now again, watch him at that defensive blue line. He comes in with a great angle, just cuts off all the options for that Utah attacker. And then as Killorn gets up the ice, doesn't really have a lot of support. Luneau gives him that. And, I mean, you see it right there, the explosiveness, the offensive creativity. That's what he brings. And the Ducks have quite a few of these guys. Again, though, being able to cut off plays at the defensive blue line and then turn it into offense, that's really the key. That's how you're able to stay in the NHL. And then the stuff right here, that's just the cherry on top. But he looks a lot more explosive to me so far in this preseason. Just physically, he looks like that year did him good. Next clip, it's going to be a puck retrieval. And this was the kind of scenario that I thought was really problematic for Luneau in this game. These are going to roll quick. It's a short clip. But what I don't like here is that he takes this route to the puck where he kind of goes in a little bit of a semicircle, and that ultimately loses him the race. So watch as the puck gets dumped, he kind of skates towards the wall, and that gives the forechecker time to go get the puck. So not great. Another retrieval situation here. He tries to maybe throw on a little bit of a change of direction fake as he gets to the puck. You know, there's just multiple instances in this game to me where he's got to simplify just a little bit. I don't hate the instinct. You know, maybe try to throw on a little fake there. You can see it with his feet. But it's unclear what he was even really scanning for. You know, he's kind of looking one way, not sure if he's looking both ways. If you're not sure, just eat the puck along the wall, hold it against the wall until you get support. But you can't just get shoved off like that. It turns into a turnover, and not only that, but it turns into, you know, scoring chance for Utah. Next clip here. This is a really nice clip for Luneau. So he gathers the puck off his backhand on his off wing at the offensive blue line, and then skates in to get a scoring chance. So you're going to see it once he gets the puck, collects it. Great job building speed with his crossovers, fakes that drop pass, creates a bunch of space, and then tries to roof it. He's really good at getting into these scenarios. I mean, it's something that's come up for him quite a few times this preseason. You can just see the power in his stride. I mean, it is all there. Next clip here, another retrieval, another just kind of, what are you doing type situation, and I misspoke earlier. This is the one that leads to a scoring chance. So there's really not a ton of pressure on him. That first forechecker is not really tight on him. He doesn't look both ways. He's not really proactively scanning before he gets the puck. He just kind of throws it up the wall. And, you know, late in a period, that's really not what you want. You know, it's like he gets the puck first, does the right thing, but then just kind of I don't want to call it lazy, but like a mentally lazy play. You know, it doesn't really check. That's something he's got to fix. This one here, maybe you'll say this is not that bad. He's being a little overeager, you know, really trying to box out without a stick. The problem is he drops the stick, but then he tries to go and get it back as his his check goes to the net, goes to the front of the net completely unopposed. So you see him there pushing him around at the net front. And, I mean, if there had been a rebound there, that would have been completely his fault if there had been a goal or even a scoring chance. So, again, they go in there. You like the physicality. You like the engagement. The pushing and shoving, it's all great. But, like, you gotta keep in mind what you're out there to do. It's not to go pick up your stick in the corner while the play's going on. Here, this is a nice kind of interchange with Fowler. So he just kind of gets open for him. Head up ice. Quick, decisive cross ice. Doesn't actually lead to any kind of scoring opportunity, but I just like that it's not a retrieval situation, but it's a breakout situation. I like when he's just decisive, looking up ice. He kind of looks up a little bit before he gets the puck, so a little bit of proactive scanning. We love to see that. That's really so key for these young defensemen, or really any defenseman. Gets open for Fowler, gives him an option, and then makes a difficult pass. Maybe a little risky for your liking, but nonetheless a smart pass. So that went by pretty quick. Usually these videos are pretty long. Let me guys know how you feel about this new format, if it's too fast, if we need to slow down, what have you. But I think that Tristan Luneau has shown a lot of improvement in this preseason just in terms of his physical game, the physical aspect of his game. I think he looks stronger. He looks more explosive. I think from a physical standpoint, he's NHL ready. But as you saw in some of those retrieval situations, he is just not quite all the way there yet in terms of his reads. Now, it's just one game. It's just one preseason game. You know, we don't want to put too much stock into it. But when you're having scenarios like this, where you come in, oh, I guess that didn't work. But where you come in and there's just no pressure and, you know, we're just kind of throwing it away. And I just messed that up, but that's okay. That's not what we want. So we'll see. You know, is it a matter of he just needs more reps? He just needs to get more opportunities to practice these things in the NHL? Maybe. Are the Ducks in a position where they want to be patient with him? I don't know. I think ultimately he's going to go down to San Diego, kind of work these things out. It worked great for Olin Zellweger last season. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.